What's up, guys? This is Jay Blay with New Age Loan Officer. Hope you're doing well. I want to go over the number one secret to get top agents to call you and where to find these guys, right? It's really no secret at all. It's actually quite simple. And we're going to jump into it. If you stay to the end, I'm also going to give you 3 ways that you can offer to your agents to bring that value. So it makes it real easy to get them to call you. So let's go ahead and jump into it. The number one secret to getting, now before I get into that, guys, I want to tell you where you can even find the top agents. Actually, let me take a step back. So, you can call a bunch of agents, but you don't have any idea what kind of transactions they're doing. You might be wasting your time. If someone's only doing 2 or 3 transactions a year, I don't know if that's the type of agent you want. We prefer agents that are doing at least 6+ transactions a year is our target. The way you can find those guys is simple. Call your title rep and say, hey, I need a list of the top 50 agents doing at least 6+ deals a year in this area. And they'll pull that list for you. So you'll be able to get all of their information, names, phone numbers, things like that. So keep that in mind. And let's go ahead and jump into it. But when you actually can get those relationships, how is it that you're going to get them to call you? What is it that you're going to offer? And it's value. You got to give something of value, guys. If you're not adding value to a relationship, then you're going to have a hard time building those relationships and making it a two-way streak. A lot of times in most loan officers, they're more like an employee. They're sitting open houses. They're making flyers, offering fast turn times, But think of it this way. What if you could instantly bring new clients to them or their team to help them grow, right? What if you could automate their whole system so they can focus on closing deals with qualified buyers and sellers? Now think of it this way. What if you're in front of the top 10 agents in your area and next to you is me, right? Now, you might not think I'm a good loan officer, whatever the case may be, right? But let's assume we're equal, right? We're both really good loan officers, all right? We both have good personalities. Now, keep this in mind. Obviously, again, I'll say this, any business relationship you go into, there has to be a personality match. You got to be able to want to work with each other, right? I've dealt with a lot of top agents before, and they have their ways of doing things. And if I don't fit into that ways, it's not going to work out anyways. Unless I want to subject myself and, be unhappy most of the time. I'd rather just cut it off, understand that me and that agent don't work well with each other, and go find people I do work with that we can both understand each other and know the direction we want to go to help each other grow. So, now you're in front of top 10 agents, you're next to me, someone who can completely help them dominate their marketplace, right? Give them an efficient way to grow their business and streamline their processes. Who wins? Everything else equal, who wins that relationship? I do, 10 times out of 10. So keep that in mind, guys. What are you doing now for your business and your career that's going to help you even 30 days from now, 90 days from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, guys? What are you doing? Are you going to do the same things? You're going to keep buying leads? You're going to keep suckling up? This industry's changing rapidly, and you need to start making some changes with it. Hopefully you're realizing that now, guys. So here, let's go into it. I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can go over how to bring real value to agent partners and get them to want to work with you directly. So the first way is data mining. Data mining or data vetting. Now, this is where we take an agent's database of clients, we pull business out of it, we also let them know, hey, your data wasn't that good, or it was good, you just didn't follow up enough. By the way, here's 3 new buyers, etc., etc. You missed these 6 clients. They already bought a home, by the way. So those kinds of things you'll be able to go through and figure out real quick. And we can help them do that. If their data is not good and they're getting their leads from a bad lead vendor, then we're going to help them go in and say, look, why don't you try this or that, or, show them the ways that are working. That we've been testing and we know that work. So the second thing that we go into is automate their follow-up, right? The fortune's in the follow-up, guys. The problem is it's very hard to do the follow-up that you need to do and then do everything else going along with it, along with new clients coming in, and et cetera, right? You've got to have a system in place that's going to create that short-term follow-up and long-term follow-up so that we can ensure that if any of these clients are looking to buy or sell, they're going to think of us first. They're going to think of that agent first. They're going to think of us, the loan officer, first, right? So automate your systems and follow-up. Our course, by the way, can show you exactly how to do that. Now, the third way, it's simple. Close their deals fast with great customer service. Because if you don't do that, it doesn't matter how much other value you can bring, guys. So essentially, those are the three ways to bring value to your agents and get them to call you directly. We do this daily, guys. We are really just going through and finding top agents that we want to work with, showing them how we can bring benefit because they're already bringing a benefit, right? Now, what's our turn? What are we giving? These are some of the things that we're offering. Hope this video helps, guys, and brings value to you. You have a great day. Get out there and kill it.